Oh my God. You're tuning into another exciting episode of the Mario Ramon recaps, and we're recapping the haves and the have-nots. And David just Rodney King the shit out of Veronica. He backslapped her. I need a moment. If you like the video, definitely like the video. Send it to your friends. Subscribe to the Mario Ramon channel. Let's get that out the way. I'm in shock. Oh my God. Like, David literally did the Ike Turner. Like, eat the motherfucking cake, anime. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Like, there's so much going on. So, Veronica is David's ex-wife, and she's upset with David for buying this beautiful mansion for himself, but he found a new girlfriend who thinks is his girlfriend, but she's scamming him too. David is just not gonna have any faith in women after this. Oh my God, him and his son are gonna be going to the same clubs. It's so sad. Well, anyway, his ex-wife, Veronica, he was talking to her on the phone. He was like, bitch, you blew up my car, you ransacked my condo, and you put my son in jail. Leave us alone. So she was talking all this snap, that. So David gets in the car and goes to her house while she's, having sex with her boy toy all day. And she called her boy toy Prey. He said, I'm Prey. She said, aren't you? You have to love this. So David just bams on the door. And when Veronica opens it, he's like, leave my son alone. You can mess with me, but you leave my son alone. And she's, what you gonna do about it? Because she's drunk. Then she just went to like this Holy Grove clap. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And David said, I can show you better than I can tell you. He slapped 3 pounds of shit out of her. Literally, she had to change her little satin outfit after he slapped the shit out of her. And it just left, I was like, oh, because David, he would never touch a hair on Veronica's body. He has always respected her. It's too much. Let's move on to Candace's protege. The little girl she got working for her, she's a prostitute. Now, she's an informant. We just found out in this episode, she's an informant for this other guy who wants Candace. He wants Candace, okay? And he's like, you bring me something. If this bitch jaywalk, you bring it to me. But in the meantime, the girl in the red, Candace, we're going to call her Candace Flunky. She's having sex and doing everything with everybody, and if she's undercover, she's selling her body and her soul to be undercover. It's just too much. I just can't. To what cost? To what cost are you an informant? It's just too much. I almost blacked out, woke up, and then blacked out again when Benny called himself an idiot. When he told Mitch Malone, he said, I'm an idiot. Bitch, I almost blacked out. I was like, so you do know. Because sometimes crazy people don't know they're crazy. And sometimes slow people don't know they slow. He's always showing up to the party when the valet people leave. Like, you are late to the party, Benny. And Benny is just, like I said in the last video, you put his brain in a bird that flat backwards. Jim and Catherine, they were in that kitchen, in Catherine's kitchen arguing. And I love it when Jim calls Catherine Kate. That just shows that they have some history together. And he was like, Kate, you're not going to do anything. And Kate's like, look, we have to fuck Wyatt up. That's their son. We have to do something to him because he's been stealing money. He's on drugs. He overdosed. He almost died. Like, what can we do? And she was like, I'm going to do something about it. And Jim said, no, you're not. And she said, yes, I am. And then Wyatt, their son, Jim and Catherine's son, Wyatt's best friend, Jeffrey, called Catherine. Catch on now. If you don't know the show, then look back at the show. I ain't got time to explain this shit. Calls Catherine, and he's like, Wyatt said he was going to hurt himself, so I called the people. And now he got the vest on, honey. And she was like, he got the vest on? Yeah, bitch, on the 13th floor. And you already know what that means. He walking around like this with the vest on. So Catherine's like, I'm on my way. He's like, no need, because they are not letting him have guests yet, visitors. And they must not know about Catherine, the remix. You must not know about me. And so Catherine, Jim is like, Catherine, so what was that phone call about? She walked away from Jim, honey. It's too much going on. Now, Mitch Malone was Benny's best friend. He was one of his ride or die friends with the tow yard, the tow company. And now Mitch thinks that Benny killed his uncle, or at least attempted murder on his uncle. And he's right. Benny is so stupid. Benny is an idiot. I agree with you, Benny. I second that motion. Benny, he's like, well, Benny, if you didn't kill my uncle, you just left him in a pool of blood to die. You didn't call the police. You didn't call the ambulance. You could have just started screaming outside, help, help, we need help. You didn't do none of that. You left. You fled the scene. So now, I think you did it. You don't want to fuck with the Malones. It's like if the Crips and the Bloods were after you. Okay? It's too much. It's too much. And then Uncle Benny is alive. Uncle Benny didn't die. That's the tea in a coffee cup. Now sip it slow. When Wyatt was on the 13th floor in the crazy house, they wheeled Uncle Benny past him on one of them gurneys. And then he gonna turn around. No, we're about to kill you. And Wyatt, it was Wyatt. But Benny, I'm just so worried that Hannah's gonna get killed in the middle of this because, you know, Candace's son already got killed in the crossfire, so you know it would be nothing for them to kill Hannah by mistake. You know, they don't. This like Walking Dead. The show is like Walking Dead. They don't mind killing a bitch. They'll kill Tyler Perry character, and he ain't even in the scene. Like they'll kill his character from Why Did I Get Married, Honey? And he ain't even in this show. But they kill you in this show. They've killed War. They killed the baby's dad. They will kill you. And Candace Flunky, the little girl in the red dress with the bad wig, that wig they got, it's just bad. But like I said, she's an informant. But she's probably, it's too much. I don't know where to go. Candace beat the guy with the golf club. She beat him down. With Rodney, the bartender, he came in there. She said, don't you ever tell anybody my business. And she went to commencing to beating on his head and made burgundy blood come out. Now, you know the blood is blue before the oxygen get to. So it was in the transition of being red and blue. So it just came out burgundy. It was all. She told her, she said, clean this shit up and make me a vodka and tonic. With that golf club in her hand. I would have been like, bitch, do you like it shaken or stirred? Do you like it shaken or stirred, bitch? I want to get you whatever you want, you crazy bitch. Ain't cold enough. Color purple. Listen, you guys tell me what you think. Do you think that Benny is jeopardizing his family with the Malone business? You know, Benny is so crazy. He took the gun, the murder weapon, with his fingerprints all over it, and laid it on the counter and walked out. Even though he didn't kill, it can be taken as if he did kill Vinny, Uncle Vinny. And like I told you in the last video, if you kill somebody in an Italian mafia named Vinny, bitch, you're going down. Okay? Down to the ground. 9 feet under. Because they're going to put you 6 feet under, and then they're going to stomp on the rest of your body 3 more feet. Okay? Gonna sit down on it. Listen, we're not going to make this longer drawn out because it doesn't need to be. It wasn't that kind of show where it's just like so much to pull from in that aspect, okay? I can't wait until Veronica tells David that Erica is playing him, and then Candace tells David that Erica's playing, and they have proof. It's going to be too much. It's going to be too much. And what is going to happen with Jeffrey and his crazy-ass police officer boyfriend? I always told people, don't you date a police officer unless you knew him from high school. And you can give him like a one of them words, them code words, you know, when the argument's getting so heightened and you use a code word like love and it's supposed to bring, you know, the conversation down. But I just think they have a problem up there. Let me see. I think we pretty much talked about everything. Jeffrey got Wyatt's ass back. He said, oh, you don't want to date me? I'm going to put you in a crazy house. Got me dating this crazy ass police officer. Putting a gun up to my head and his. Child, that would have been it. That would have been the day. I would have kicked him in his everything. I would have kicked him in his everything. Okay? And watched him go down 9 more feet. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, definitely subscribe and pass it on to your friends and everything. And I will see you guys next week, this time next week, for our recap of the haves and the have-nots. Who's going to die? Who's going to die? You know somebody's going to die. Now, I don't know, like, we thought Wyatt had overdosed. And I was like, they can't take both of the Crier's children. They took the Crier's daughter. Now they're going to take Wyatt. It's too much. Benny's ass ain't gonna make it. But see, usually the person that's drinking and driving lives and the motherfucking passenger get killed. So I'm thinking Hannah is gonna get killed or a drive-by, or she's gonna be paralyzed. You know, when they do the shooting, she's gonna get shot in her spine and be in an electric wheelchair for the rest of her life. It's just too much, the haves and the freaking have-nots. Who would have thought? All right, I'll see you guys next time. Peace, I love you, and have a great week.